As per request, here is my username up here for the creators. If you have a hard time seeing that, there it is. As you can see, avatar and everything. Thank you. Hello, this is Ben here, and we're going to be doing a video today on how to mine Ergo. So let's first talk about Ergo. So with Ergo, there's a few things that we need to know. So first of all, Ergo is proof of work. It is not proof of stake, so you cannot use proof of stake at all. That's a no-go. You have to mine it with a GPU. No Intel integrated graphics or no AMD integrated graphics. You probably could. Probably requires a lot of programming and you probably won't get a very good reward, so just don't do that. Decentralization, we're going to think of it as a pizza. It's going to be split up into multiple slices. You don't want to have your friend take more of the pizza than you have if we're distributing it evenly. So for everyone, everyone should be able to get a slice of the pizza. That's what decentralization means. So if we have a mining pool with 47% and we see another mining pool with 12%, which mining pool should we donate our hash power to? Obviously the one with 12%, because it's going to help secure our money further. So don't go to the 47% pool, which is nano pool, by the way. It's nano pool. Go to 2 miners instead. Boom. Okay, cool. Now we have our wallet. So with our wallet, we're going to choose Yoroi because it's the one that I'm familiar with and it's the one that you can use on desktop. I'll leave a link to the Android one, but I will not be doing a video for that one. So, yep, there's your options. Moving on. So, we're going to be using Yoroi as our wallet, and you're going to obviously click download, and you're going to click Chrome, and it'll bring up a little extension over here for you to use. You're going to click on this extension right here. Boom, it'll bring you to here, and boom. For this instance, we're going to create a new wallet, but for you, it will ask you to create one. So we're going to go create a new wallet, and we're going to go here, and we're going to click add new wallet. So this is kind of the option that you'll get, or to go from Dalidus to a Yoroi, but that would only be for Ada, and we don't have that option. We're going to not do this option because we don't have hardware wallet, but if you do, click at this option. Steps are probably a little bit to the similar, but not the same. And if you already have a passphrase, click this option. Otherwise, we're going to go with this create wallet option because this is the one that's for us. We're going to click create wallet and we're going to click for Ergo. We're going to click and we're going to name it. We're going to name it YouTube. We're going to give it a good spelling password. I'll just show it to you guys just so we can give a good example of what a password is. That's a good example of a good password for you guys to use. Phrases, symbols, letters, numbers, all the same. Copy, paste, boom. That's going to be your password, and this is the password that you'll need to remember to spend your crypto. So this is the 15-word phrase that they'll give you. You have to wait 10 seconds, but I recommend that while you're waiting those 10 seconds, you read these. Don't save it to your phone. Don't save it anywhere. I wouldn't even recommend copy pasting. Just completely cold storage mindset with that. And by that I mean no connection to the internet or anything else. So here you go. Here's going to be your passphrase. Since I'm not interested in using this for storing my Ergo, I'm going to instead take a picture of it. But I advocate on not doing this because you're now putting it onto a digital device and someone has access to your passphrase now if they ever get access to your phone or anything else. Even if you delete it, it's always on the internet. So remember that. Here. Boom, boom. We're going to click confirm. Boom. Easy. We got our account. We got our transactions. We got our send. We got our receive. Boom. You're going to get one address by default. This is the address that we're going to use to get our funds sent to us. You have an address book too. You can use that. Save addresses. You can hide your Ergo, show your Ergo, whatever you want to do. Flex or don't flex. Okay, moving on. So let's talk a little bit about Ergo's decentralization. Basically, I'd like to emphasize the fact that the tokenomics, only 4% is dedicated to the founders. So I mean, this is different. This is really, really different from a lot of other cryptos. So we should really be happy about that. Um, this is a crypto for the people and not the luxurious people, not the super poor people. It's for generally just people. It's for people everywhere. Poor, rich, it's whoever you want to be. Achilleos, it's proof of work, doesn't allow ASIC mining, and mine with 4 and 8 GB GPUs. Yep. DApps, the Ergo Mixer, DEXs, Oracle pools, NFTs, anything on that list is a DApp, and it stands for like decentralized finance. I guess it's really not for NFTs, but just further making crypto available to everyone. More about proof of work and more about that right there. Moving further towards decentralization. Now this isn't actually like accurate to what it is now, but this is from the like a good example, I guess, of decentralization and how we should be going about this. So obviously you can see Nanopool holds 43.8% of the actual stake. We want to make that number smaller, so we'd send our hash power to 2 miners, which is that one right there. Hopefully you can read that. But yeah, we don't want to give it to any of these pools. Make sure everyone gets equal split of the pie. Next, to do that, we're going to go to Ergo, or the 2 miners website. So just type in 2 miners, go to the main page, obviously, then go to pools, then go to Ergo, then go to quick start, and boom. We need a wallet, we already have that, and then we download the mining software. You're going to click download on that mining software, and obviously we already have it downloaded over here. So we're going to click on this right here, the setup. We're going to click here, boom, it's going to show us these options right here. And we're just going to click extract, we're going to click browse, we're going to click desktop, and we're going to click boom, and we're going to click YouTube, boom, you're going to click here. Simple enough. Go in, extract. It'll ask you for a password, presumably. It didn't ask me for this time, probably because it's already realizes that I have access to these files. But if it asks you for a password, the password is 2 miners, no spaces, no caps. So it'll copy all that, and now that it's copied, we now have access to it. Windows will tell you it's a bad file. Don't worry about that. So we're going to get this done, and we're going to have this right here. So we're going to click, obviously, the NVIDIA option because we're on NVIDIA. But if you're on a different card, then you should do that. Next, we're going to click on our ERG right here, ERG. We're going to click Edit, and we're going to click Run Anyway. And right here is the important thing. You're going to change this to your wallet passphrase. So we're going to delete that, and Control-V our wallet passphrase. So boom, there you go. You change your rig ID right here to whatever you want to change it to. So we'll change it to YouTube for the sake of the video. And we'll click File, and we'll click Save. Now, I already have this set up for you guys, so this is no different. So let me show this for you. Okay, so same setup, everything's same in here. This is just something I had set up previously. That way we can move along faster in the video. Here's what your Ergo miner is going to look like. At the top, it should show your URL user, and this, if it isn't your address that you specified in the copy paste, then you should not use that. This is a test address, by the way, so you won't find any Ergo on it or anything, as it says tutorial over here. We're on 2 miners, obviously. GPU, Achilleos. If it's not Achilleos, you're mining the wrong thing, and you can see here uptime. So it's running for about 20 minutes. Okay, moving on. So now that you've got all that, you can go over to your miner stats, and you can enter in your wallet address. This is the wallet address of the one that I created earlier, just for the sake of the video, but you guys can have one. This would be your address that you typed in. You'll just type it in here, and you'll click enter. If you don't have enough shares, it'll say like you don't have enough shares. So just give it like 10 minutes and then refresh. Not the page, just refresh the address in here. Refreshing the page doesn't do anything. You can see right here, shares, reward, payouts, notifications, all that stuff right there. That's just enter your email and just get a notification about your miner and when it's shut off and whatnot. So your round share says right here, your reward if pool finds block now, you make approximately 2 cents when they find a block. So that's kind of the lookout on that. And your unpaid balance, total paid, whatever, it's all right there. So hopefully this helped you. Mine Ergo. Ergo is a good cryptocurrency and it's got a good foundation. So let's continue to support that. Thank you.